So, last week we set up our metaphor for a bike. We talked about balancing between coasting and maintaining momentum. And as I promised, today I want to dig in more on how to make sure you don't coast so long that you lose your momentum. But first, we have to identify that point of coasting too long, right? So, you're going to know that you're starting to lose momentum when those self doubts and negative talk creep back into your thoughts. There's a fine line, and we've all experienced it, right? We hit a milestone and we want to celebrate, so we start coasting. We're on the high of celebration, but as more distance is created from the point of success, we lose sight of that feeling and we begin to forget that we are capable of great accomplishments. We might even question how in the world we even got there in the first place. This is the point that we want to avoid. That's when you know you're coasting too long. The first step in avoiding it is noticing when it happens. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation. Some people are really great with squashing negative self-talk, so they can coast longer. Others, though, including myself, aren't so great, so we can't coast as long or else we'll lose our momentum. So you avoid coasting too long first by knowing where your sweet spot is. Then you can take action. So, over the next week, I want you to begin to catch yourself when you get wrapped up in self-doubt and negative thoughts. Notice the time that it takes to go from success or excitement or feeling positive to losing that momentum. Does it take minutes? Does it take days? Does it take all week? But just notice the time that it takes. Then, next week, we'll talk about how to take action with what we've learned. In the meantime, I'd love to hear what self-doubts and negative thoughts you're battling. Let me know in a message or in the comments, and we'll talk about action next week. Have a great weekend. Mwah.